Hey everybody, this is Jeff White from Bedbug Central, and what I want to talk about is our bedbug activity surveys that we've been doing now since about February of 2017. What we've been doing is we've been sending out every month, right around, let's say, the 10th to 15th of the month, asking people who we have contact for what their bedbug activity was for the previous month in regards to revenue. You know, were you up, were you down, were you flat, and ask, how you make that comparison. Is it based off of last year's activity for that month? Was it based off the previous month? When you say up, what do you mean? And the reason why we're doing this is to just get a feel for what the bedbug activity is out there. We really don't know how a certain region or a certain state is doing in regards to bedbugs. Are you seeing lots of bedbug activity? Are you not? And obviously the industry can use this to help them make projections. Okay, we were up last month, we think we'll be up next month, whatever the case may be. And so here you can see that behind me, that we just recently did our Q2 analysis where we had our data for April, May, and June, and we wanted to take a look at what happened in Q2 with bedbugs. And what we saw is that we have the country split into 8 regions. 7 and 8 is Hawaii and Alaska. So we'll look at the continental U.S., and there we have 6 regions. Regions 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1 is the Northeast, 2 is the Southeast, 3 is the eastern part of the Midwest, 4 is the traditional Midwest, 5 is like the mountain time zone, and 6 is the West Coast. In regions 1 through 4, which is basically the Northeast through the traditional Midwest, we saw activity increase over quarter 2. From April, May through June, we saw that activities, increase over time. In the West Coast, we saw actually activity either be flat and even decrease a little over the course of that quarter. And so again, what you do with this data is up to an individual company, but just getting a feel for what bedbug activity is like out there and providing everybody information on what's going on across the country. So if you're interested in participating in this survey, reach out, provide us your email address, and we'll get you included in the actual outreach asking what you saw, and then we'll provide the results to you thereafter.